Hi everyone and welcome back to Save with Jarod. I'm Jarod and today we're going to be checking out some Black Friday shopping tips. Let's get into it. So Black Friday is something that has not really been around in South Africa for a long time. It's held on the 26th of November and all we really know about it here in SA is that we get some crazy specials and we spend tons of money. And we save tons of money. But do we really? Today I'm going to chat about a few tips on how to shop effectively on Black Friday and what to look out for. A lot of retailers pretty much lie with the price of certain products and how much they've been discounted by. A lot of retailers will inflate their normal price of the item and then give you an apparent discount. In 2019, we spent 4.7 billion rand on Black Friday as South Africans. And a large amount of those transactions were conducted online, with one particular person in South Africa spending 299,000 rand on a single purchase through PayFast. We really need to watch what we spend our money on and not get sucked into this time of year that could really put us in a tight financial position. This is clearly a shopping season that can't be ignored, and there really are some fantastic specials that can really benefit you if you've been saving for something. So let's get into a few tips on how I can save you some money and what to watch out for. Tip number 1, do your research. First, you have to do your research. Do not impulse buy items because they seem to be a good deal. Check out and research whatever item it is. For example, if you're buying a big flat screen TV, don't take their word for it on how much the reduction has been. If it's selling for 5,000 Rand down from 7,000 Rand, go and check other retailers where it is not on special and find out the normal selling price. You'll be surprised at how often this crazy Black Friday price is barely a 10% discount off the normal price. I have personally witnessed an item in my shopping basket that had a normal selling price of 300 Rand. All of a sudden, it jumped to 500 Rand and then got discounted down to 350 Rand on a Black Friday special. This was from a major online shopping retailer, mind you. Make sure the items aren't old stock or old models. Those are the most popular things sold by retailers on Black Friday. They clear out their old stock. Not to say that these aren't good items, but it might not exactly be what you're looking for. Do your research and make sure that you know exactly what you're buying, how much you're really saving, and if you really need this item. Tip number 2, draw up a budget. So the most important thing during this time is to plan for a budget of spending and then really make sure that you stick to it. People get themselves into massive debt in the November-December period, and it has been a continual issue all around the world. There's a reason why retailers call it silly season. Don't lose track of your spending and make purchases you're going to regret. Now, this can be a really useful time to shop, and you could get your Christmas shopping out of the way during this time. I have personally done that in previous years gone by, and it worked out really well. I mean, after all, Black Friday is a month before Christmas. You could save yourself hours of queues during the festive season. Draw yourself a list and keep that open and on while you're shopping. Make sure you get what you want and stick to that list and the prices specifically on that list. If you need a budget, check in the description below and download my budget. Use that to track what you're spending on gifts. Remember that even though a lot of people get raises and bonuses in December months and you have some extra cash to spend, rather hold out a little until you find something you really want and budget for it. So, just a quick break from the video. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a like. It really helps the algorithm moving to let other people know that this is a video that they might enjoy. Also, if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out. You know, or just don't. Just kidding. Also, do you want me to do a video where I show everyone the best Black Friday specials around? Let me know in the comment section below if that's something that you want. thank you for your support. It means a lot. Anyway, back to the video. Tip number 3, shop online. I think most of us do shop online already. We've gotten used to major online retailers like Zando, Takealot, Loot, among others. And my advice is to continue shopping online during this period. Because of COVID, a lot of stores have person restrictions in store, and things can get a little crowded and be a bit unsafe. Rather shop online this year. Retailers prefer people to buy online because it reduces shop traffic, reduces staff stress, and it is safer for the customers. A lot of retailers run their biggest specials online only, especially if you're purchasing major appliances. If you really want an item, go look at them in store a week before. Get a feel for the item and ask all the questions that you need to while the store is calm. Then go online and wait till Black Friday. Stock is generally very limited in store, while online will have a larger resource pool and can source items from their warehouses for you. Shopping online is faster, more comfortable, and it also allows you to be able to make decisions calmly without the crowd around you and not having to worry if somebody is going to grab that last item you had your eye on. Subscribe to newsletters from the various retailers. This way you will find out about the specials before it's even released to the general public. And also, there are a number of retailers that allow their subscribers to shop online a day earlier or a few hours earlier than regular visiting customers. That can be the difference of getting what you want or missing out. Tip number 4, do not buy consumables. Now, one of the biggest things I see is people buying consumable goods. Now, what I mean by consumable goods are things like food items such as soft drinks, sweets, milk, etc. We really have good intentions when we buy these items on Black Friday. But what's the reality? Those 10 2-liter soft drinks you bought because they'll last you till the end of the year will get finished within 2 weeks. You'll end up just consuming more of the item. Is it really worth it to outlay all that money on something that you'll consume really quickly and often are not that much cheaper than on a regular day or an in-store special? Saving $10 on something isn't worth the time or effort that it takes for you to stand around in those lines and wait for it. On the flip side, a lot of people buy items in quantities that they will probably never use, and you risk the items going bad and spoiling before you actually use them. The only acceptable way I feel is if you're buying for large groups of people for a specific event or for business use. This could be a really great way to save money. But for the regular Joe like you and me, this isn't really something that we should be focusing on. Tip number 5, buy big ticket items. Now, what do I mean by big ticket items? Well, it's things like fridges, TVs, washing machines, lounge suites, and major appliances. These things are what you really should be looking at during this time. This is where the major sales do happen in terms of technology, electronics, and appliances. That TV that you've been saving up for the entire year, that was $10,000 and is now $7,000, that's what we're after. Really saving big sums of money on our purchases. Now, that being said, only buy these items if you have planned to buy them and actually need them. If your lounge suite is in tatters and beyond recovering or repairing, and you've been saving up to buy one, get it now. This is the time for you to actually save yourself some serious money and get what you want. Now, what do you do with that saving? Put it back into your savings account and let it grow and accumulate till the next big item you're looking out for. Alternatively, look at the next model up from what you're buying that possibly has a better construction, guarantee, and features. You could get the latest upgraded model of what you wanted for the same price as the older one that you've budgeted for. A word of caution here is to make sure that these big appliances that you buy come with good guarantees, and make sure that there is a return policy on these items. Don't get caught out with these being in low stock, older items that can't be replaced or have no warranties or ability to return them if something goes wrong. With all these things and tips, I think that we can make Black Friday a really good time for us this year, where we get what we want without overspending and burning a big hole in our pockets. It's important for us to enjoy our hard-earned money, but also make sure a big impulse purchase doesn't hurt us financially. If you've made it this far, thanks so much for watching, and I hope that this has helped you in some way. Share this with as many people as you want, if you feel that it can help them, and consider subscribing if you want to see more videos like this. See you guys next time, and remember, keep saving.